So my Uncle Rick has challenged me to 22 push-ups a day for 22 days. And Rick, I really hope that I get the video right this time because this is the 4th take, so I'm actually working on 88 right now. Anyway, the reason Rick has asked me to do this is to promote awareness of the fact that an estimated 22 veterans take their lives every day. A lot of this is because of depression, because of mental health issues, most of which are tied to their time in combat, their time in active duty, and frankly, the way that our country chews up and spits out soldiers. It's shameful, and we need to do something about it. The difficult thing about this, though, Rick, and the reason that I'm glad you're doing this, but at the same time I kind of want to modify the approach, is that I've done the Facebook awareness game before. And the lesson I've taken from it is this. Unless there's money tied to it, these Facebook posts really do nothing. The reason that the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge was so successful was because if you did the Ice Bucket Challenge, you had to give $10, and if you didn't do it, you had to give $100. And that's the reason that millions were raised for ALS research. Rick, this is a very important issue, which is one of the reasons that I'm glad you're opening up the conversation. The difficulty of it is that unless we're willing to A, pull out our checkbooks, B, change the way we vote, and C, change our daily habits to be more sensitive to those of our society who are most vulnerable, we're not going to see any change. So what I'm planning to do instead, and by the way, thank you for letting me rest because I haven't done 88 push-ups in a very long time. What we need to do instead of just doing push-up videos is to actually start spreading some information. So I'm still going to do the 22 videos, but I'm not going to post them all daily. I'm instead going to put them together in a supercut of push-ups, and then I'm going to provide narration over it that lists off resources for bills you can vote on. And Rick, I'm going to limit it to bills because I know we've got a big election coming up, and I'm pretty sure you and I are voting for different candidates, and I'm not going to pick that fight with you. I love you too much. You're my uncle, and I respect your views. But there are bills that we could potentially agree on and potentially vote on. I think looking up organizations that we can give to, or even just, looking at blogs and people on Twitter who are talking about this issue and looking at the stuff that they're doing and potentially being supportive there. Rick, that's the information that we need to get out. And so while I applaud the push-up videos, especially because, like I said, I've done a lot of push-ups this morning, and I had forgotten how difficult this is. I think we can do more. And so let's do more together. I've still got 10 to go. Rick, I can't do 88 push-ups.